Hey honey, are you ready to go?
Not really.
Are you feeling alright?
I just feel like we've let him down. If we were better parents towards him, he wouldn't have met that awful girl.
To be honest, I feel the same. But, we've done everything we can to help clear our son's name, so let's hope it pays off.
Yeah.
I'll be in the car waiting.
Well, today's the day.
Yeah. Time to see the justice system screw up once again, put yet another innocent person in jail.
You never know. The evidence Mandy has against Classic Caillou might not be enough to find him guilty.
We can only hope for that. But judging by how the court treated the whole thing yesterday, I don't think they'll find him innocent, even though he is.
Well, I guess there's only one way to find out.
All right, my jury has reached a verdict on which they all agree on, and they find the defendant, Classic Caillou, guilty.
What? You've got to be kidding right now. Did you not understand a single word I said yesterday?
Young lady, sit back down right now or else I will have you removed from this court. Classic Caillou, this court finds you guilty of sexual assault. Therefore, considering all the crimes you have committed in the past, I sentence you to life in prison, as well as putting your name on the sex offenders list. And you will be going to a different prison this time, which means you will be mixing with people like you in there, so enjoy your time.
I'd get comfy if I were you, because this is your new home for the rest of your life. Enjoy it while it lasts, you dirty bastard.
That judge was a total piece of crap. They couldn't even be bothered to listen to our side of this story, so they just sent him down. I say we make an appeal.
An appeal? How would we do that?
We just get it into their stupid heads that our son is not a sex offender.
It doesn't work like that, Doris. The only way we could appeal is if we have any evidence that proves Classic Caillou's innocence, which we don't.
So you're just ready to give up on our son?
It's not like I'm giving up. There's just no point.
I don't think you understand what's going on. Our son is locked up in a place full of predators, literally anything could happen to him, and you're ready to give up?
But we have no evidence to prove he's innocent. We can't just make an appeal right this moment.
Yeah, well, I think after all the years of hell we've put him through, we owe him freedom at least.
But we've done everything we can. Even his friends have stood up for him, but still, the judge believed that brat over us.
Yeah, well, if anything happens to our son in prison, could you live with yourself?
Screw this, I'm going to the bar.
Well, don't come back wasted.
It's dinner time, buddy, you're allowed out.
I don't want anything.
The offer's there if you change your mind.
I'm back. Is that Classic Caillou's phone?
Yes. And I think I've found something which can get us an appeal.
What is it?
There's a text here from a while ago, and it's from Mandy. It says that she bought condoms, and she sent a picture of them to Classic Caillou.
This changes everything.
Indeed.
We have to show that to the cops. Then they can question her, and she'll have to tell the truth.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go. Oh, and by the way, I'm driving. Why don't you look at this, and then call my son a sex offender?
I'm sorry, Doris. I was just about to ring you and tell you some news.
What news?
Your son's dead.
What? But how?
He took an overdose of sleeping pills, the ones we give to inmates. I went to check on him an hour ago, and he was cold, lying next to a bunch of sleeping pills. I'm so sorry, but you're too late.
I can't take this in.
Do you know where he is now?
A private ambulance took him just 15 minutes ago. That evidence you gave to me will have been enough for an appeal. I'm really sorry for how things have turned out.
Let's go, honey.
Good afternoon, everyone. I welcome you to this service. This service is for remembering the life of Classic Caillou Anderson, a boy who sadly took his life at the age of 14. Now, before we proceed to bury him, his brother has prepared a speech for us all.
Classic Caillou might have been a troublemaker, but the truth is, we all misunderstood him. Deep down, he was brave, he always stood up for what he believed in, and he always wanted to do the right thing, but didn't know how. I wish he was still here. We could have given him the right guidance, and it would have made him a better person. The events leading up to his death, well, he didn't deserve any of it. When he would stick up for his ex-girlfriend, it showed how caring and sensitive he really was. The sad thing is, a lot of us failed him, we failed him, the education system failed him, and even the justice system failed him. The only thing we can do now is pray. Pray that his next life treats him better than this one. Thank you for listening.